Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Immortalized in Stone.
What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Or should I say, what's up, everybody? Everybody is the way you say it. Is that? What up, everybody? How y'all doing, yo? It's your boy Big Kid, yo, just chilling out in the DOC in the 718. In the 718. What the hell is that? Man, I'm sorry, it's the area code.
It's for New York.
No, it's a certain part of New York.
Yeah, so
we're not fortunate. We're not fortunate enough to have the 212.
212.
That's
718. I know covers parts of Brooklyn and Queens.
Brooklyn, Queens. Anyway, Lou, did I show you my copy of Daredevil, the Man Without Fear?
I saw it on your post.
With the Kingpin. What? CGC? Yo, 9.0. Let me tell you something, bro. After I bought this shit, I kind of panicked. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, oh shit, I bought a comic book?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. So no, I'm not gonna get into comic books, but there's gonna be certain books I want to get. I bought this because the Daredevil series left such an impression on me. You know what I'm saying? And I figured, you know what? Let me get old school with my shit, because I remember Daredevil and Kingpin going way back, and I know that there's a few covers that the Kingpin is on, and I seen this one, and I had $30 eBay bucks. Boom! There you go, bro. That's what you do, bro, with eBay. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have a problem with eBay with the prices. You know what I'm saying? And the weirdest thing is, look, if you guys are going to be collecting, right, and you're going to go on eBay, I'm going to tell you something. There are going to be some inflated prices there. But if you're patient and you know, there's some good prices, Lou. I mean, how many things you bought off of You bought shit cheap off of eBay. I bought a
lot of cheap stuff off eBay. Wait until you see my review on one of my latest pieces down there, and you'll see the price I paid. What?
I can't see it, Lou.
That is Nick Fury, the EX.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it said I got it dirt cheap. Like cheap, it was cheaper than a 1/6 scale statue.
Exactly. See, guys, look, you got to look at a person that's selling, right? You have to be careful, because if a guy has 100% positive feedback and you go on his shit and it's only like 2 people, you got to be kind of careful. You know what I'm saying? But if he has a lot of people he sold to, and he has all positive feedbacks, and then come on, bro. You go and you talk to them. You see a price you don't like it, you think you can, whatever. You can always reach out to them and ask them if they'll accept the offer that you want to give. I mean, you might not get it, but I know I've gotten it even on deals that didn't say best offer. You understand? Like usually put the one price. If it's best offer, usually you throw them a regular offer. But me, I usually throw an offer even if it doesn't say best price. And I don't try to lowball them too much. But, you know, if I can get $50 off, push to 100, you know what I'm saying, then we're good. But, I mean, I'm not going to go too far and say, yo, man, that's 700, I'll give you 5. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll say, yo, I'll give you 6, man. You know, and if he's like, yeah, I'm not good with 6, I said, somewhere 650. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the hell, bro? You try, but don't expect the guy to give it to you just because you're offering something, bro. If he says no, then if you can't go no higher, be honest about it and move on. You'll find a piece. You know, I mean,
here's another thing. A lot of times you might make an offer and they might decline it, but then somebody else, it falls through or nobody else bids on it, and the guy might come back to you with a second chance and say, yeah, I'll take it if you're still interested. I've had that happen as well.
Yeah, and I've heard of people getting beat by people on eBay. All right. Now, again, it goes on to the feedback. It'll say positive feedback, and sometimes people don't check that positive feedback to see how it's acquired. You know what I mean? So, you got to check out the numbers of how he's dealt with people, because it's just some weird shit that happens on me. I mean, I don't understand that, because and the funny thing is that if you get beat on eBay, now the guys that are beating you are turning it around on you where you still lose your money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what? I don't get that, bro. But you got to be safe. Don't be crazy about things. You take your time. Positive feedback's a must, and you have to have a lot of sales. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, bro. A lot of people go, oh, but this is a once in a lifetime chance that I'll get. That's bullshit, bro. That's a lot of bullshit, bro. You'll find that piece. It will come back to you. And if it's meant to be, you're gonna get it, bro. And that's just bottom line. You just can't go nuts buying shit, because when you do stuff like that, you know what happens? You overpay. You overpay. You don't want to do that, bro. That's what's killing. You see, I know there's a debate out there, and Lou's on the side of an anti-flipper. Me, I say live and let die. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what free commerce is about, bro. Capitalism at its best. You know what I mean? But people have a problem with that. But my thing is this. If you really have a problem with that, stop paying the inflated prices. If people would just stop paying the prices, there'd be no problem, because the flippers ain't gonna make money if the money ain't being thrown at them. You know what I mean? I mean, let's be for real about it, bro. And now you want to start telling people how they should spend their money and what they do with the stuff they acquire with their hard-earned cash, bro, because some people can't get a certain piece. It's come on, guys, because once you start doing that, then what's next to be regulated, bro? You know how many boxes of cereal we can buy a month? I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, what is it going to be now, bro? We're going to have like the statue Nazis and shit, you know what I'm saying, to check up on who got what. I mean, because once you start trying to put rules in place, you start adding more, and then you start adding others to protect the rules you put down. And before you know it, bro, it ain't even worth collecting no more, bro.
But what you gotta understand is wait until it happens with a piece you want. Like gladly, I haven't had the problem yet because they weren't pieces I wanted, except for one. I got my first taste of it the other day. I wanted to pick up, I believe it was Saturday. I wanted to buy, no, Monday, I'm sorry. I wanted to pick up the Daredevil print because I like that picture. And I went on there, and of course, it's my fault. I forgot the time it started. But I went only an hour later, and it was already sold out.
Yeah.
I was pissed for maybe 10 minutes, and then I was like, whatever.
Yeah, move on.
I'll go to a Comic-Con and get another one, a printed Daredevil, you know what I'm saying?
Or you pay a flipper for the fucking thing if you want it.
I would never pay a flipper. I refuse.
You'll pay a flipper if it's not that much money.
Maybe. But I really don't like them. I'd rather go to a reputable store and buy it from them, or a fellow Facebook person, as long as they're not gouging. But
I want to go to a reputable flipper. You know what I'm saying?
No, a store is not a flipper.
Oh, a reputable flipper is a guy that buys pieces and sells it, but he doesn't try to gouge you. He just wants to make a couple of bucks off of it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's different. You know what I'm saying? If a guy's buying it to make $50, whatever, no one's going to rip his head off. But it's these dudes that go on there, they buy the shit, and then 10 minutes later, it's on eBay for twice the price. That's the kind of people no one could stand.
Whoa, my good friend. Am I hearing anti-American remarks over there, bro? This is America, bro. Do I got to get a flag behind me? The land of the brave, home of the free? Are we not entitled to buy stuff and flip it. That's the American way.
That's the way of the scumbag.
Oh, then the whole world is scumbags, bro. That's how we do
really.
it.
You don't see me buying shit to sell it for more money.
Listen,
I don't buy shit I don't want to flip it.
Some people buy cars, right? They repair them, and what do, Lou? They make a profit.
That's putting work into something.
That's a lot of work.
That are doing no work. They're just spending money that they have to make more money.
Hey, Lou, look at this.
Maybe, yes, it's the American way, but it's the way to destroy the hobbies we love. Let me get straight. I see these, and I'm going to get, if you guys are bad with the language, lower it. Because I see these fucking motherfucking scumbag assholes in every fucking hobby, whether it's toy hunting, comic books, statues, video games. These fucking scumbags have made the prices so ridiculous that real collectors can't get their fucking hands on shit because these sons of bitch bastard scumbag motherfuckers are buying shit they don't want to make money off of a collector. And I wish death upon every one of these fuckface assholes.
Lou, calm down. You're gonna get yourself arrested. The fuck's your problem, bro?
They're all a bunch of low-life, bottom-feeding scumbags.
So what we get out of this conversation is, I believe, is you don't like flippers.
That's right.
All right. See, there you go, guys. So
that's the nice way of saying.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, in living color. And if you don't got color on your shit, where the fuck is you, bro?
And if you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you.
Calm down, Lou. Listen. You're so anti-American when it comes to collecting. You know what I mean? Listen.
Ripping people off is not the American way. I'm sorry.
Lou, listen to me. How can they rip somebody off if somebody's willing to pay? That's the killer right there, Lou. You can say whatever you want. A flipper can't flip if there's no person to buy from the flipper that's willing. Bro, if you buy a statue for $500 and the next minute you're selling it for $2,000 and some knucklehead's going, holy shit, I gotta get that one, man. It's like, what are you doing?
Well, you know what? If that's the case, you're worse than the flippers because you're supposed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, even if you got the money that you could burn, why do that? Because see, that right there is what brings the prices up and gives other flippers hope that they can sell theirs for that price. That's the bad part, bro, because I could take a regular fucking Ultron, right? And I put it online and say, I want $1,000 for this Boeing Ultron. And everybody's going to say, what? Oh, you full of shit. That's bullshit, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody give me $1,000 for it. Now what? I'm a scumbag,
look, the perfect example of what you're saying, we've seen happen. Some knucklehead paid $6,000 for a tube, and guess what? Now the value of tube is over $5,000. I've seen 3 of them now on eBay sell for $5,000, and I'm happy. My piece is worth $5,000. That's great, but come on, this is what people are doing to themselves.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Listen. I understand you're frustrated with the flippers, but you gotta understand that a flipper is not gonna be a great flipper if people don't pay those prices. Dude, I don't care what you say, bro. If you have a statue and you're trying to sell it for 10 times more than what it's actually worth, you as a collector got to use your mind, because we know already, you know what I'm saying? But see, there's noobs that come into the collecting biz, and they want to try to get all the good pieces fast, so that way it's easier down the road to get the newer ones. But yo, you have to understand, bro, once you start paying that kind of money, bro, you're bringing it up for everybody. You know, just like calm down, everybody. These statues are always going to be out there. People might get mad because nobody wants to buy them. They'll take it down. But I'm going to tell you something, bro, they're going to need the money. They're going to need to put it out there, and they're going to lower that price. Bro, I tell you what, man. this whole hobby's getting crazy, bro. You know, and
I've seen it with all the hobbies because I watch multiple channels, whether it be, like I said, games, all of that stuff, you know, comics, toys, and the same crap is going on with every hobby.
Yeah, and what's up with the attitudes too? You know, I don't know, bro. You know, this is, for me, it's fun. I don't get too caught up in it. You know, I don't give a shit what I got, bro, because I'm just in a room with a bunch of statues. You know, and that's what it is for me. I love them personally. It means something to me, but reality, that's what it is. You know what I mean? And I don't.
The only reason that it bothered me, because thankfully, like I said, other than Daredevil, which I could live without, that was my only experience with it. But it's a lot of guys that I'm friends with who really love a line, like, say, Street Fighter. And these guys have all the pieces in the line, and they legitly want them for their collection. And they can't get them now because these guys have made the prices so high they can't afford them. And I don't think that's right. And I apologize. I went a little nuts, but that's what happens.
Yeah,
when I'm passionate about something, it's like I can't stand people that take advantage of collectors.
No, you act like somebody's twisting arms out there, Lou. These are grown men that can say no.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, some collectors don't have the will to say
exactly. And see, now that's obsession collecting, bro, where you have to have something. Bro, I love all these lines, bro, all of them. But for me to go crazy and overpay on a piece that I can't bring myself to do that, bro, because my money, I know my money can work better for me than that, bro. I know I can get it cheaper, bro.
Plus, you know, there's a difference. Like, if we spend, let's say, and I rarely spend a lot of money, there's a few grails here and there, but we are buying older pieces that have already reached the status of a grail. So to pay a little extra money for it, it's called for. But these are pieces we're talking about that came out a week ago. In no way are they a grail.
I don't understand that, Lou. If it's pre-ordered, you don't even have it in your hand. It's pre-ordered. You paid $900 for the goddamn statue. How the fuck you got it for $1,500 already on eBay? You don't even have the statue in hand. So what happens if the statue looks shitty? Do you refund the money?
Yeah, right. Or what happens if because as we know, he doesn't give you the notices. Oh, I have to tell you our stuff got pushed again, by the way. But you don't know, you don't make the payment. Now this guy lost the statue that you just paid $1,500 for. And because you're paying him now, and that thing ain't coming for 6 months to a year, guess what, guys? The 45-day thing is gone, or 6 months, whatever they upped it to. It's still gone because these statues take about a year before they're released. So they're going to be like, you go to the company and say, hey, I didn't get my money on my statue. And they're like, well, guess what? It ain't our problem anymore. It's been a year.
Yeah, right. Why didn't you call us sooner? You sons of bitches. I don't want to have to go over there and beat you up, old lady. I'm telling you now. I know you're the only one there.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, just so you know, they upped one of them. I think Gokin's now August.
Yeah.
They keep pushing Ryu and Gokin back and back and back.
Thor is coming out in June. You know what, bro? You know what? Who cares? Listen, it'll come out when it comes out.
I'm at the point where if I never have to order from Pop Culture Shock again, I'd be happy.
Well, exactly. Never say never, as we know, because
I said if. I never have.
Are they the ones that are making that quarter scale Battle Cat?
Yes.
Oh my God, that Battle Cat looks so fucking good, bro.
Tell me the He-Man doesn't look cool too.
Yeah, dude, I know, but that Battle Cat, and then it looks like the helmet for Battle Cat goes on him like that. Click, that shit looks hot, bro. It's a humongous piece, bro. I like that piece.
Gonna make it to where He-Man can ride him. That would be cool.
Oh my God! Well, if it came like that, that would be perfect. Like you have the statue, him with the sword up, and Battle Cat, oh fuck, or him choking on some shit. I mean, I don't know how they do it over there. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But it's interesting. Anybody have any questions?
I'd love to also see Skeletor and Panther.
Yeah, yo, they should get them all, bro. Tigra, Chitara, fucking Panthera, whatever his name, and Lionel and shit, and the two.
That's the wrong thing. You're mixing He-Man with Thundercats.
Yo, dude. The thing about He-Man,
I will be tempted if they do Skeletor and it looks just as good as He-Man. I might be tempted.
It's gonna look good, bro. But I remember when He-Man would come on and shit, and I look at him and I'm like, yo, why is that dude got fur underwear on and shit?
And the Masters.
So beautiful, right? So then he goes like this. He goes, and this is how he would talk. He goes, I am He-Man.
Oh, well, did you ever see him as Prince, whatever his name is, where he looks in the
Prince
pink,
one nut? He looked like he got one nut
in the pink.
Yo, my man, dude, they look the same, bro. How the he got a shirt on?
Well, it's like, come on, like people Superman couldn't tell that Clark Kent looks like Superman with glasses.
Those were magic glasses. When he put them on, whoever looked at him got hypnotized, and they only seen Clark Kent. Metropolitan reporter for a Metropolitan newspaper.
Yeah, not only he wasn't a normal guy, he was a friggin' guy in the public eye, and they couldn't tell who he was.
Then they see Clark Kent, that he's the same height as Superman, chiseled. You know what I'm saying? Clark Kent, he walk around diesel, nobody think about it.
That's like saying if Al Roker was Luke Cage, nobody would know.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then where's the mild-mannered reporter? You know what I'm saying? Christopher Reeves played the mild-mannered reporter good, though. He did do it good. Christopher Reeves. Yes. But you know what? George Reeves started it all. Yes. So you got
back in the black and white days.
And he starred on the I Love Lucy show, too. You got to check those episodes out on YouTube. They got them on YouTube. George Reeves, the original Superman, bro. That's the Superman that I grew up with, even though it came out before I was born. The reruns I was seeing when I was a kid. In the 60s, I think they were still there. And then Batman, of course. Damn, bro. That was the best show in the world. Oh, my God. That shit was awesome, bro. I used to watch it every week when it came on. Religiously.
Holy marmalade, Batman.
With a towel. Yeah, exactly. With a towel around your neck like a superhero. Dude, Batman goes, holy cow, Batman, what's your thumb in my buttocks for? He's like, I will slap. Robin, I will slap you. And Robin's like,
Burt Ward.
Yo, the funniest episode that they did was when Batman and Robin met Bruce Lee and Green Hornet. And Robin was keeping up with Bruce Lee. Dude. Yo, because you see the fight scenes and you see that Robin is so robotic. And Bruce Lee is like, oh my God, he hit me. And you know that shit bothered Bruce.
Of course. He was only the best fighter in the world.
He's like, this guy can't fight his way out of a wet paper bag, and they're supposed to believe that he can hit me like that? He said, give me 5 seconds. I have them both on the floor begging for fucking Rice Krispie treats and shit. You know, it's like, here's a Rice Krispie treat, son. And he's like, damn, thank you. I'm in pain. You know, but hey, and the funny thing is, they didn't even want him to be Kato. Now, that Kung Fu, remember that one where the kid is what is it, the dragon, and he puts his arms on the pot. Isn't that's the name of the TV show Kung Fu with Kane? What's his name?
The legend continues. Yeah, with damn, what is his name?
The one that just died, the one that was in Kill Bill. What's his name? The guy in Kill Bill. What's Bill's name? David Carradine.
That's it.
David Carradine, okay? Yeah. So when he was real young that he got that role. But that role, Bruce Lee kind of wrote that script. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to play that wandering fighter, right? And they didn't want to give it, they didn't give it to Bruce Lee because he was Asian. So they put David Carradine in it, and he was sort of kind of. And he studied martial arts, you know, and he was new, and they went with him instead, made him a star, big star. And that's just messed up back then, you know, the way Hollywood was.
Yeah.
Was. Dude, I would love to go to California and check out the Sideshow place, see for myself what's going on over there, and hopefully get introduced to the art director so that way I can give him all the love that everybody wants me to give him.
Oh, you want to shine it up.
I'm going to say, yo, dude, do you have any prototypes I can shine up for you? And he's like, what are you talking about? Oh, that one right there? Is that the next one? Holy, look at this piece of crap. Come here, bro. Let me show you something. You want to shine this up. See, there's any more of this? No, okay, wait. And then you just shove it right up his ass, bro. You just tell him, stop, dude. Sit the fuck down and fucking take a breath.
Come up with a new pose.
Look, I've made this suggestion before. Sideshow should do a fan favorite statue, okay? Because you know what? You have a fan base that's hooked, man, that we want to buy your shit. Unfortunately, you left a lot to be desired in your pieces only because of the quality control issues, which I don't understand why it's happening so much. I don't know if you overextended yourself with all these different licenses and stuff like that. And, you know, we know that's happens, but if that's happening, bro, stop. Slow down, guys. Yo, think about your collectors, not your bottom dollar. You're gonna make the money. Just calm down, bro, and take it slow, people at Showtime, because you gotta remember, bro, y'all gonna get too big for your own britches, man. And once we said we had enough, bro, then we're gonna see what's up with that. But that's okay. Right now, I haven't had enough. No. Now, I think that.
Well, that's the thing. If you look at all our older pieces, they all had different poses, and poses that went with something the character did or the way they moved. And then you start looking at the newer stuff, and you're like, damn, there's a lot of step-ups.
A lot of shortcuts, you know what I'm saying? And it's bullshit. But they should get Randy Bowen to sculpt the quarter scale statue.
I would be interested to see how it would look.
And I tell you right now, any Marvel character, just have him sculpt one. You know what I mean? Because he's actually quite talented. You see a lot of his Bowen pieces are freaking amazing pieces, bro. You know, and it's like, have you seen that Odin, bro? Holy it's an amazing piece. So I say, thumbs up on it. Randy Bowen, we're calling you out, man. Do a quarter scale, bruh. You're going to make some good loot. And don't make 50,000 freaking copies of this shit. Like he likes to do. He likes a lot of copies.
I don't know. What to you, like, to me, 1,500 is a good number. What do you think?
3,000 is good. If it's regular and it's no EX 3000. Look, man, look. You got to give people a chance to buy it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with this is 3,000. People that really want it are going to get it first. The people that are on the fence, they might get it down the road if there's any available. But the diehard people are the ones that get them fast. Boom. If I see something I like, I'm gonna get it fast because I don't want to be on no damn wait list. Because in the wait list, it's hard because you can't do payments on the wait list. You got to pay it one shot. You know, so hey, look, bro, collecting is up to you and how hardcore you want to be. If you're really into a line and you really want to collect everything, then you're really going to get on that website early. You're really going to get there. You're going to keep doing it till you get that piece. You're going to get frustrated, but it can be done. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I cut the what a mess that was to get the Gokin, bro. You know what I mean? and
here's the thing. It's what we've been saying too. Everyone like wants to jump on a piece immediately, like right after the pre-order sells out. That's when you're going to spend the most money. If you wait 6 months down the line, when all that hype is gone, you're going to get that piece at a better price.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, I understand you know, people want to collect for whatever reason. They really love the pieces, and that's, for me, awesome. But don't go broke doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you have to, stick with a budget. You know, if you got $500, work with that $500 and look for the piece you want and see if you can get it for 500. There's some pieces you're not going to get for 500, but still, there's some pieces you can get for 500 or less if you just work it out, man. It's the weirdest shit with this statue shit. One day, bro, there's statues you can't find them for cheaper than 1,000, and then a week later, them 600. You know what I'm saying? 550. You know, I mean, you just check regularly on eBay for what you want. Something always pops up every day, every minute of the day. There's always something popping up.
That's why I knew, you know, I wanted the Scarlet Witch. I said, right now, you know, people aren't looking at her too much. But in a week or two, when that movie comes out and everyone sees her, it might be a little harder to come by.
Exactly. You see my little man there? Where is he? There you go, my little man right there. Looks like a little dude in my room, bro. Every time I go out, I'm like, motherfucker, you know, fucking jump me. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the weirdest shit. That's the biggest piece I've ever bought in my life, and that shit sometimes creeps me out.
I know, because it's like 4 feet. It's like, it's the size of a kid.
I'm telling you, bro, it's the weirdest shit. I walk in, I'm like, what the fuck? Damn, bro. It's like, I mean, I love the piece, though. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to redo the whole room again. Oh, my God. I'm going to change them. I'm going to take all these shelves down. I'm going to put bigger ones, bigger, nicer ones in there. So that way it holds my bigger pieces.
You mean like longer, wider shelves?
Yeah, the ones that come up, because those are 12-inch. I want to probably get
15s,
or if I dare go 24.
That's dangerous. I don't know.
No. With the 24, it gets support in the front.
Yeah, you know? I was gonna say.
I'll put brackets on it underneath them. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking use that as a diving board. No way. No fucking way.
All of a sudden, one day you're sleeping and you hear.
No, I don't ever want to hear that shit. Those shelves are put in so fucking crazy, right, that I can lay on the shelves. And I'm 230 pounds, bro. And I can lay on that shelves. That's what I did when I first got those shits. I put so many screws in there. Put some real nice anchors in that bitch, bro. I put them shits deep in there. I was hitting everything in that wall. Everything was getting hit. Studs, non-studs, varmints.
He's got one that's in a rat.
Has a screw through the rat's chest. Ah! No, that motherfucker, he's dead behind my statue. That's it, just like that. What's up? Why? Shit. You know, it's like, come on, bro. Don't be out of my wall. You know what I'm doing. It's the weirdest thing, man. I'm telling you. I want to, and if I put 24, it's going to only be on the bottom. So that way I could put legs in the front. Because some of these big pieces here, right, the aliens, I might want to shoot them over to that side of the room. And then I want to drop my Spider-Man collection down here. So that way I can have them all together. Because I got to take my Spider-Man PF that's by himself up there. And then I have my Rhino on the TV dinner table over there. I don't even have a place for my Rhino.
Yeah, well, you need a nice 24-incher to put him on too.
Yo, he fits perfect on my TV table, dude. That's crazy, bro. That's a big ass. That's a wide shelf there, bro.
Well, you should try putting this thing somewhere.
There you go, bro. You need a 24-inch shelf for that.
Yeah, well, the base alone is 21 inches.
24 inches to display properly. So what's he sitting on?
A table I got for him. It's a nice heavy-duty end table.
Yeah, I need another small table like that from IKEA. It's real low. It's half the size of this table behind me here. So I needed half that short because I want to put these statues on it. I want to put the statues under the shelf. Right now they're over the shelf, all three of them.
Oh yeah, because the alien pieces are big.
Yeah, but when I want to take pictures, they come out and they block the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And they block their feet, so I want to bring them down a little bit. And then I should be fine, I hope. Fuck, bro. Dude. I might have to have a fucking garage sale, bro, and sell out 50% of my pieces.
I'm thinking of possibly doing a custom to extend this to the edge, which will give me space for about 3 to 6 more statues.
No, that's always what it is, bro. You got to cut yourself out places. People don't understand, because, I've seen people put up statues of the displays and shit, and people go, oh, it's too cluttery. You can't see. Bro, man, there's no room, man. After, in the beginning, you got space and it's nice and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
After a while, bro, where do you put that shit, bro? You're a collector. You're a junkie. You can't help it. You got to buy the piece. Now,
I'm actually going to convert my closet into.
You see what I'm saying? You got to cut yourself some room. Some people collect to a point where they just take the statues, they look at them, they put them back in the box, and then they put them in their attic or in their garage. Or in storage. And they never see the pieces, but they have them. I mean, that's cool because I'd rather do that than not get it at all. You know what I mean? Because you're like, but what happens if you never be able to display it?
Right? That's the thing for me. I like looking at them. To sit them in a box. Like I have Galactus in a box and it kills me. And I still have Red Sonja in her box.
I only hope that everybody that collects get a chance to display their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I have quite a few now that I think about it in the box.
Yeah, and I was thinking about doing that too, boxing up some statues and putting them up top so I can have some room. But I want to display my shit. If I'm going to put it upstairs in the attic, I might as well just fucking sell them.
I have like 6 or 7 boxed.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, man, I mean, I still got the big chat box in my room. That's how lazy I've been, bro. Dude.
Sometimes you need the box for another stand. That's what
Well, that's a tall box I got there, see?
Yeah.
This one right here.
I can only imagine the size of Doom's.
Doom is 2 boxes.
Yeah,
2 boxes
like
big.
Optimus.
Yeah, 2 boxes big, and those shits, it looked like it wasn't gonna fit, but it just made it up my doorway.
Yeah, that's how Optimus is. I don't have them up there. I have them in the garage right now, but it's like those are massive boxes.
Crazy, bro. But you know what? I thought it was going to be harder to put them together, but the hardest part about putting Doom together is just the cape, because it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? So you have to put the pins through the hole so you can put it into his chest, so it gets to go through his material. It's like, you know what? And you got to hook the chain on it. You know, at the same time, it's like crazy. But after that, everything's good. I really like the piece, man. I like the portrait. His face is all messed up.
Yeah, I see you have him unmasked.
I have to see him in his pain. And remember, his name is Victor.
That's right, Victor Von Doom.
So I had to get my moniker right there. And a lot of things about Doom, people go, man, oh, what's so special about Doom? That means you ain't never read the books. Guys, read the comic books about Doom. You're going to see what's so special about Doom. Doom's kicked everybody's ass, you know? So from Thanos to Galactus, bro, Doom has mixed up. I mean, he ain't win the fights, but he's put them to their knees, you know what I'm saying? So Doom's the man, bro, a fucking genius, but he's just obsessed with Reed Richards, you know?
That's it.
And that's his downfall. Giggity.
But yet they never do a Reed Richards statue for some reason.
Well, and what's going on with the Johnny Storm statues, bro?
Right? That could be an amazing piece.
A quarter scale, bro? God, bro, what's going on, Lou?
Flame on.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And they can do it because they got the quality. I mean, look at Iceman. If they could do Iceman, they could put a little red dye in that bitch and turn it into fire. I mean, come on.
Well, Lou, I want to make an announcement, bro. I just looked on my YouTube page, and I finally got officially 801 subscribers, bro. Thank you. Don't only thank me, but thank all the guys that are subscribing to my channel, man. You know, usually I don't really say thank you because, you know, I don't go to my email on my YouTube. It's just a pain in the ass for me. But I always say thank you after.
We know how wonderful they made everything. It's
a pain in the ass. You know, guys, if you wanna email me or whatever, or you wanna contact me, you know, contact me on Facebook, bro. I get it right on my phone. Boom. If you do that on the YouTube, I don't see it. So I don't, you know, I only see the what do you call that shit? When people upload stuff, that's what I see. If you email me on YouTube, I don't see it. You know, I don't know why. It's just the craziest shit. So
it should come in your emails.
Yeah, my email stuff. But you know what's the best thing? Facebook, bro. Because when you do put something for me, it goes bing and it hits me off. So I'm like, what?
The messenger on Facebook is out.
And I know you, and I know it, and I answer everybody back. I talk to whatever person needs advice or whatever help. Me and Lou is there, you know. I don't know if Lou is more reachable than I am because I have more time at night, even at work. You know what I'm saying? I do work.
I'll try to answer people when I'm at work if it's a short thing. But I always keep my phone on so I hear when the messages come through. But you know, sometimes if I'm busy or in a meeting, I can't answer.
Don't expect quick replies, but you know, we do get back to you, and it ain't gonna be in a week or two. But you know, look, we do it as we can. We try to help as much as possible, bro. Dude, I admire people that collect. You know what I'm saying? It helps everybody here, bro. And you know, from day one, I've always wanted to help the community. You know, me and Lou, came up with this concept of doing a chat, not just to talk bullshit and stuff, but to help people understand what it is to collect statues. You know, unfortunately, we get off topic because, you know, everybody that comes on the show collects, and everybody, nobody really needs to ask questions because we already basically know what we know in this group. So when the noobs come on, and I hate calling you guys noobs, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. When the new collectors start to come on, you know what I mean? Those are the guys that have to understand what's going on. So that way we can try to help them save money. You know, we can try to help collect, you know, whatever they want to collect, and teach them to understand that, you know what it is? It should be about respect, bro. It really should be. You know, unfortunately, some people get caught up in this bullshit, you know, and then you know what happens, bro? They start talking behind your back. They start doing this. They start adding this, and next thing you know, bro, you're caught up in some childish bullshit behavior that shouldn't even be displayed on the internet. So, in other words, don't do nothing on the internet that you wouldn't do to somebody.
Yeah, and also don't let somebody else drag you down.
Yeah, bro.
To that level.
Bro, and look, I don't like to be at war at all, bro. It actually bothers me that I have to get upset with people or with anything.
And also, like, here's a tip, and this is something me and Vic discuss a lot. Guys, if you got a troll, okay, block that shit, ban them, and delete the message. Don't feed into it and get to a war of words, because that's what they want. They want to get a rise out of you, and once they do, it's going to be back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. You don't need that shit. So anyway, look, bro. The moral of the story is this, man. We collect because I collect because it's fun. I like collecting. I love my pieces. I'm not the collector like everybody else, because you know what? I do sell my pieces at times, you know, but there's certain pieces that I haven't touched from the beginning since I've had them for over whatever years. There's certain pieces I like, won't be touching them. There's certain pieces I buy that I like, but I don't mind letting go for something better. You understand what I mean? So I love my collection.
Yeah, you can't really say that you never sell a piece, because I have said that. And guess what? Some of those pieces are now in Big's collection. So,
and Big Chap is in my collection because he said he would never sell it either.
Exactly. So there's a lot of people, including ourselves, who thought, I'll never sell a piece. But then you find something else you really want more, and guess what? You sell that piece.
Thanks, Wilson Balls.
Now, I wanted to ask you, since I've seen it, have you seen the new trailer for the Batman vs. Superman?
Do you bleed?
Yes, that's the one.
And he says, well, I do piss green. I'm going to hit you with my best. What's his name? R. Kelly.
Oh.
No! Batman.
He just destroyed that. But anyway,
he drowned Batman.
I loved the trailer. I thought it looked great.
I didn't see it. I just see clips. I seen the thing that says, do you bleed?
Well, basically, you know, Superman's there. I guess this is taking place after the movie, after he beat Zod. So, you know, he's floating in the air, and then people now, because he's got all these powers, some of them are worshiping him like a god and whatnot, and then other people are calling him a false god and all these things. So then Batman, I guess, is getting fed up. I believe something else has to happen, because I can't see Batman just getting ticked off that this guy's got so much fame and then wanting to fight him. It just doesn't fit Batman's mantra. But then all of a sudden he comes out and he asks him, do you bleed? And he says, well, you're going to, or something to that effect.
somebody put up on Facebook, right? They put up that Batman goes, "Do you bleed?" And then Superman goes, "No, but your mother and father did."
Oh, snap. That's hard. That's bad. Now, that's probably, if I was Superman, I might have said that.
He says, "Well, if you can make me bleed, that's cool. But you know what? I can fly faster than you can see.
Right?
How you gonna stop me?"
Exactly. There's no way in hell without kryptonite, which is going to have to come into play, in my opinion. But if without it, there's no way he would stand a chance.
No, listen. If he had a little kryptonite ring where he can punch Superman and beat the shit out of him, bro, it's a little kryptonite ring. If he goes around and goes as faster than the speed of light at you, by the time you put your fist down to hit him, it's done. He's already right through you. I mean, I don't get it. But anyway, hey, we got to keep it interesting.
Let's think about it. Honestly, if he punched him in the face, he'd probably break every bone.
But can't Superman do the Hulk slap? You know when he does that shit?
He can do anything. He could shoot lasers out of his eyes. Fly.
Now, tell me something. How's Ben Affleck as Batman?
He looks good in the suit. They don't make him talk other than that, "Do you bleed?" But he looks good. The suit looks good. It looks exactly like his art.
That's the shit, boy.
And for that matter, Wonder Woman looks excellent.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of. But listen, I knew Ben Affleck was gonna crush it, man. I knew it because you see, we all know he's a talented actor, and with the right director, he's gonna kick some ass. And we've seen all the movies he's done. I mean, a few of them are flippity floppity flops, but not. But this, I still like him. Reindeer Games was good. I don't care what people say. I like that movie. It was good. But I mean, damn, Batman, bro, good looking dude. He looks good in a tuxedo. You know, like Bruce Wayne.
It's going to be interesting to see because there's going to be a lot going on. Because you've got Lex Luthor, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. There's a lot of stuff going on.
So you think there might be a part 2 to this movie?
I think it's going to lead into the Justice League.
Nah.
I don't think it'll be the next movie, but I think we're going to see everything starting to go towards it.
Hey, I'm thinking that's awesome. What the fuck?
Yeah, definitely. You know? I see Arrow going that route. I see the Flash getting there, and you know now we're going to see Aquaman at some point. They're working on that, and it's going to be good.
Bro, I like it, man. I want to see more of that shit because DC seems to make their movies really pretty, on the money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking about in production value, and
they're gritty. That's what I like.
Yeah,
very gritty.
Yeah. And that's the only time they seem to be like that, man. Like, what the F is that, bro? But that's good, man. Damn them, bro. Damn them.
Plus, there's a lot of stuff going to be coming out. Like Netflix is going to be having, I believe, Luke Cage.
Yeah, bro. Luke Cage. Yeah. Power Man is coming, babe. Now, with that, will Iron Fist be joining him?
Right. Are we? And I hear we're going to get a Suicide Squad.
Whee! Suicide Squad.
They're doing Supergirl. So there's going to be a lot of good superhero flicks coming out.
The age of superheroes.
Yes.
This is going to be it, bro. This is going to be the era. And I mean era, E-R-A, not the era. Era. No. So it's going to be the era of superheroes. It's going to be a great time to be a superhero geek, bro. bro, because they're gonna have shit out there that we're gonna be fiending on, and I'm gonna be up on it, son. You know, I haven't seen The Flash yet.
The Flash is good, bro.
Ah, damn, I know. I want to see it so bad, bro. Now tonight, since I'm off, I think I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's really.
All right, yo, man. Let's call it a night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, these are just the shows of thoughts. I think we came out with some pretty good points, pretty good stuff. You know, hopefully everybody understands. Look, guys, you know what? We're not hostile. Hostility shouldn't be in this genre, this collecting thing. We, you know, just be cool with each other, bro. And if something bothers you to a point where you know you feel like you can't take it, bro, just block. Don't watch. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people find it hard not to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know it bothers them, so they want to see what you got to say. Yo, don't do that. It's gonna drive you nuts, bro. Just move on. And God bless America, man. What the
Exactly. Fuck? No one needs that kind of stress. We got enough stress in our lives.
Exactly, bro. I just want to chill out, man. Have me some steak and onions with some mashed potatoes. Anyway, yes.
All right. So for my first shout out, I'm gonna do Loki Goblin 13. Really cool dude. I love his pickups. He's always got good stories with his pickups. And, you know, he goes to a lot of conventions and he shows you what he got. He's got a pretty cool man cave as well. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, check him out. You could definitely use the support. And like I said, he's a really nice dude.
Who we just said?
What?
What's his name?
Loki Goblin 13.
Loki Goblin 13.
Yes, all one word.
My thing is that I wanna shout out people that I haven't shout out before.
That's what we tried it. But we keep running.
Well, Obelisk Darka, he's always commenting on my piece. He's a great guy, you know what I mean? He's very cool, bro. So check him out if you get a chance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
I hate that, like, no matter how many people you subscribe to, it always wants to show the same people on your list instead of everyone.
Dude, man, it's all good, bro. Somebody wanted me to shout him out with Ultron. I forgot who it was, man. I'm so sorry that I'm forgetting. And I know it's somebody that, dude, sometimes my memory is so shitty. Yeah, I'm gonna find him right now.
I don't know if I brought this dude up, but this is a guy who I would love to have on the show, and I love to just have a conversation with him about movies, the superhero flicks, and the ideas behind them, because he does these really great videos where he gives his thoughts and where he thinks it's going to go with them. And I find it very, you know, thought-provoking, and they get your head going, yeah, man, that sounds good. And it's and also, if you love Superman, this dude loves Superman. So it's Trav Nasty Trael. But really cool dude. If you're hearing this, brother, get on the show. We'd love to have you on and to discuss some shit, bro. I could talk to this dude for hours just seeing how his head works and stuff.
Exactly, my friend. Do you see that? I'm like, yo, what's up? My voice. Oh, it's my turn now?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. All right. The next shout out that comes from me. So you see, I got to stretch this shit too. There was somebody I really wanted, and I can't find. I can't. Oh, man,
Don't you hate that? Like somebody says, "Yo, give me a shout out," and you're like, "Fuck."
It's my fault, though. It's my fault. I need to have a pad and a pen at the desk, you know, and that's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. Sorry, guys. I'll throw out the shout out. Remember, there's just mad love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I love all the people that comment, bro. Because I get to know you guys. So it's cool. So look, my shout out, because I don't want to keep doing different, you know, I mean, same people. So okay. David Woods, he came on and he's been like, you know, he commented on my what is it? What piece is this I'm looking at right this minute? It's the Doctor Doom. So he says he's on the fence about it. I told him, nah, it's a good piece, bro. But he's commented on a few of my statues. So thank you so much.
Two words?
Yeah, 2 words. David Woods. It's a picture of him and his lady on there.
There's a lot of freaking David Woods on.
Yeah, but it's like a black and white, not a black and white picture, but like you can see it's kind of like a nice background to it. It's like a plain background, and it's my man and his lady.
Is it 1 video, 3 subs?
Let's see. 27 videos, 15 subs.
I got one that says 28 and 50. Let me see.
All right, so that's it. What it looks like.
Let me see his videos. Is that a Clark Kent statue, He-Man?
On his videos? Let me see.
Superman. He's got one with it. His son dressed as Superman.
Yep, and He-Man and Davy's birthday.
All right, I'm gonna sub him right now. See how it works, guys?
I just subbed him myself. I didn't know I didn't sub him.
Somebody tells me about it. Bam! Sub.
Bada bing! Oh shit! He says goodbye to our fish. You know, I was a big fish enthusiast, man. I used to have multiple fish tanks in my house. I had salt water, brackish water, fresh water. You know what I'm saying? I've even had
I grew up with them in my house too. Not anymore, but we had them when I was younger. A big tank too.
I had a lot of Oscars. I had all kinds of fish. I was breeding angelfish. Nice. You know, the freshwater angelfish in my tank, and a lot. You know what I'm saying? They would come out, bro. My tank used to be full of little babies, and I didn't even expect it. My water conditions were so perfect that I didn't know I was gonna have them doing that. And when they hatched, the filter sucked up all of them except for 5.
I remember doing that to my goldfish back when I had some in my room when I was a kid, and it would cut the heads off and shit. Horrible, man.
Yeah, man. All right, so anyway, so you're next for the shout out, bro.
Now next is the superhero movie room. Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Has a nice collection and does some good reviews and can definitely use some support. So check him out, guys.
Exactly. How many does that make?
That's 3 for me.
Okay, yeah. What the hell just happened here? How dare you? I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna give a shout out to my man Dr. Doomful. Very cool person, bro. Very cool person. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like my man Al Simmons. He's good too, bro. Anyway. Bro, Daniel turned out to be a cool guy, right?
Yeah, I like his stuff.
Man, not bad. Yo, kudos, Daniel. Thanks for coming on our show, bro. Awesome. you know, everybody's welcome to, you know, to join our shows on Wednesday. Wednesdays we have a show where everybody comes on, and it always seems like people rather watch, you know, than come on. And it's cool that you watch, but come on, man, ask questions. If you got any kind of questions, jump on, bro. We want to talk to you guys, man.
Exactly. We want to have 10 people every week.
Boink. Good times, yeah. There's gonna be a time where we can even have 20 people on.
We want so many they give us a private room.
Exactly, with Poland Spring water, free. That's it. We don't do nothing other than Poland Spring. That's it. Sorry, we're Devos. Devos. Anyway, Lou, it's a good night we've had, my friend. Tomorrow's another day.
Now, about tomorrow, I can't give a set time because technically I'm supposed to get home early enough to do an 8 o'clock show. However, my boss has said there's a possibility I might have to stay because she might not be able to get in on time. So if that's the case, then it's going to have to be 10. So I don't know yet. I'm trying for 8, but it could be 10.
Lou, you need to slap your boss, boy, and tell her to stop fucking around when it comes to your time, bro. You don't take that bullshit here. Tell her you from Brooklyn.
She knows
I'm Brooklyn, girl. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, stomping.
Right next to Junior's Cheesecakes, yo.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that place.
Oh, you guys got to check it out. If you ain't never been, that's the place to be. You know what I'm saying? Just don't act the fool out there and everything's going to be good.
And there's another place that's very good, and I'm going to forget the name, which is going to drive me nuts. But it's a steakhouse, and they sell these, it's like onions. They're fried onions, but they're in like a brick. They come in like a brick.
A brick of onions?
Brick of onions. It's amazing for barbecued food.
Yo. You cut that shit, the circle, and you throw it right up on top of the hamburger with the bun.
But I love the ribs. They're I want to say Tony Roma's. Yes, Tony.
Yeah, they make good They make good ribs.
That's the place, Tony Roma's.
It's a rib joint, bro. A steakhouse, steak and rib joint. Real nice.
I love eating there and then going to Junior's for dessert.
Well, I like Tony DiNapoli's pasta, man. The Italian restaurant. They got one on 46 and Broadway, ladies and gentlemen, in Manhattan. And it's family style. So one plate feeds 3 people, 2 or 3 people. Nice. I go there all the time. I love their food. But there's a place a couple of blocks over from me. It's called Luigi's. They make the fucking best pasta sauce and meatballs. And I'm telling you right now, this is from fucking Italians. This is Italians in the kitchen. This is Italians in the kitchen. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm saying. These are Italians making Italian meatballs. Fucking meatballs are off the hook, yo.
I know what you mean because I have a Luigi's down the block from me as well. And yes, it is the same owner.
You have to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, look, I went to Little Italy, right, with my lady on my birthday. It was my birthday. It was my birthday. So we go there. We're chilling. We go into this nice-looking Italian restaurant, and the guy that's cooking the freaking food is Italian. I'm not even going to go into it. All I'm saying is the food did not come out authentic. When I tasted it, it was like, wow.
You know where we got to meet up this year? Because I go every year. The Feast.
San Gennaro?
Yeah.
Let me know, man.
I go there every year. The food is amazing.
They got that sausage truck, bro. Just like the sausage truck over here.
I get them. That's one thing I always get down there. I always get a nice cigar because they got a great cigar place there.
But yeah, I get the sauces once a month over
the
here.
Gelato.
Yo,
they got cannoli flavored gelato. That's
and the Zeppos with the powdered
Zappoli's.
And then the garlic nuts and all that shit. Garlic knots, not nuts. Garlic nuts. Yo, you love those garlicky nuts, don't you? No.
Oh my God! You come out of there and you're so full you can't walk.
Don't touch my nuts. I don't touch my nuts. Anyway, sorry guys. This goes out to a cool ass person in the group. You know what I'm saying? King.
Yeah, I think all the collectors from the New York, New Jersey area should meet up for the feast. I think if you're into good food and good times.
Or we should meet up at Midtown Manhattan on 46th Street and go into Tony's, bro.
That's a good idea.
We have family style pasta. I mean, bro, they'll bring meatballs, chicken parmesan, everything to the table, and big plates of pasta, bro.
Well, you know what? The week of my birthday, I'm taking a week off, so we'll plan something.
Over there, it'd be a feast, and we can get the white sangria.
Nice. You gotta love sangria.
Oh my God! Either or is good, but I like the white sangria. It's a little more sweet. Real nice.
I haven't had the white in a long time.
That's good shit. Good stuff, guys. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, anyway, listen. I gotta go finish cooking. I'm cooking some stuff.
Steak?
Yes, I cook. Steak and onions, man. Steak and onions, bro.
Very nice.
And I'm taking that shit to the west side of my throat.
Molto bene. You gotta go.
Grazie.
Prego.
Anyway, Lou, my friend, you the man, bro.
All right, brother.
See you tomorrow. If you know for sure what time you're gonna start, let me know so that way I can prepare.
Yeah, as soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
Excellent. All right, homie.
All right. Peace.
Peace to everybody. Laters.